So now that we are on lockdown, it's so easy to procrastinate. So how do we finish tasks and study? Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, I'm Clar. I'm a third-year med student here in the Philippines, and I'm going to give you tips on how to manage your time wisely. As always, this is going to be a Taglish video for my fellow students here in the Philippines. So this is my second video for this online class series. If you guys haven't watched the previous video, just click on the link down below. So first off, how do we manage our time wisely and get tasks done? So I'm going to give you tips on how I do it, and I hope this video will be helpful to you guys who are currently struggling and procrastinating with their online classes. So first tip would be begin with a clear focus. So you can't start your day super disorganized. Just need to pick out one focus for the day. For example, one exam or one subject that you need to focus on for that day. It's better to have a specific focus for the day. So the second tip would be make a list. I usually do this by making 3 different lists. I have my daily list, my weekly, and my monthly. So my daily list, I would usually write on a post-it the things that I need to finish for the day. The weekly list, I usually write all of my subject matters, yung mga things na kailangan yung tapusin, like yung mga may papers and all that. Monthly, I put all the deadlines, which brings us to the next tip, which is to know your deadlines. So it's very important to have an idea on how much time you have before the deadline. Pag wala kang idea kung ano yung deadline ng isang bagay na kailangan mong ipasa, medyo magpo-procrastinate ka at hindi ka ma-motivate para tapusin yun agad. Ginagawa ko to with a calendar. So I have a monthly calendar on my desk. Yung calendar na yun specifically for deadlines only, para lagi akong aware kung ano yung mga kailangan kong tapusin this day or this week or this month. The next important thing that I do is I prioritize wisely. At this point, syempre nakagawa na kayo ng daily list. And sa daily list na yon, ang unang-una kong ginagawa is yung easiest task para ma-check off ko na siya and ma-motivate ako na mag-check off ng mga tasks ko throughout the day. So you also need to give importance to those things na sobrang lapit na yung deadline or kailangan mo talagang tapusin, pero mas madali siyang tapusin pag meron na kayong nakita sa list na may na-check off na kayo. Parang magkakaroon kayo ng extrinsic motivation na, tapos ko na yung isa, gusto ko pang mag-check off. So, yun talaga yung main importance ng list na yun. Next tip is to identify your distractions. For me, personally, my distraction would be Instagram and Facebook. Honestly, ngayon, natapos ko na yung addiction ko sa Facebook. Hindi na ako masyadong active sa Facebook because napansin ko na sobrang nagtitake siya ng time away from those things na kailangan kong tapusin, like editing, filming, and posting on Instagram, as well as studying. So, I made it a habit not to check Facebook talaga. As in, kung papunta na ako dun sa Facebook app, biglang parang naiisip ko na, oops, huwag kang pupunta dyan. You need to identify all of your distractions para ma-minimize nyo yung time nyo with that distraction. And ultimately, hindi kayo madidistract dun sa mga things or tasks that you need to finish. Another important tip would be work when you are most productive. Before the lockdown, I was most productive at night. I was a very active student at night. Night owl talaga ako. So I started studying around 9 o'clock p.m. or around 10. Ever since the lockdown, I was very productive starting my work in the morning. So I usually get up by 5 a.m. and start studying by then. If I don't have classes, I start editing by 10 o'clock and then uploading before 1 o'clock. So I have a very strict routine with myself. So I built that habit by doing the things I like based on my productivity level. I usually start the morning by taking off the easier tasks. syempre nag-taper down yung energy ko around after breakfast time, around mga 10 o'clock. That would be a chill time for me and dun na lumalabas yung creativity side ko. So, dun ako nag-edit, dun ako nag-upload. And then after lunch, syempre, after lunch, medyo sleepy na tayo. So, ang ginagawa ko dun, I take a nap. When I don't have classes, I just take a nap. After I take a nap, productive na naman ako, gising ulit, so I study by then. And then, after finishing off studying in the afternoon, syempre, I have the free night off, so I do whatever I want by nighttime. Last tip would be to give yourself a break, especially pag sobrang dami nyo nang ginagawa. Never deprive yourself from taking a break, especially if you got your routine down to a T. Ako, here at home, I work out, I do YouTube, I study, and sometimes it's really going to burn you out. Sometimes I really want to take a break for myself, and I usually do this on the weekends, and sometimes I just watch mga K-drama or Netflix at night. For me kasi, it's not really a problem if I have 5 hours of sleep or less. So it's unhealthy. I don't really recommend you cutting off your sleeping time. Dun kasi ako nagkakaroon ng break time. Mas gusto ko yung nagkakaroon ako ng break time for myself and then sleep than matutulog ulit ako tapos gigising ako at pagod na naman ako. So, ayun, ganun ako mag-take a break. So, those are the few things that I do here at home. These are really effective tips that you can use. Some may not work for you, but it's always good to try. And yep, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Guys, you need to subscribe para you can be updated for the future videos of this online class series. And also for my daily vlogs, you can see how I really manage my time every day. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I'll post my link here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!